Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist, notify space, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you gist back to back live on the road without missing word. What is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and the very well to comment in the comment section. So one that Jesus cooking you for the first eat and digest it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good as you comply. Love you all from the depths of my heart, guys. I really do. God bless you. Good as you're turning in. Okay, all right guys, on the screen is the custodian game challenge, the custodian challenge. Okay, we all know that this got to play after eviction. Okay, it's always after eviction Sunday you get to see the custodian game. Okay, so it was said this way. Right, when Biggie called him in the arena after the long instruction given to Biggie to them, okay, given by Biggie to them, all right, they were like, they get to do the game as instructed. Okay, so each pair representative comes out to do and was given what they are to do after the long challenge and all that. What really happened that this Streeze pair came out to be the winner of the custodian challenge. They turned to be the winner because it was double K, the Streeze, and also one person again. Yeah, they came out fastly, but who came out first was the Streeze. Okay, the Streeze pair. They now become the custodian. They are the custodian of this week. Yeah, the Streeze pair. Congratulations to them. If you see the way they were jubilating, more especially Toby Ford was like, yeah, like, you know, this when there is eviction, after eviction they were all tense, they were all tearing, they were moody, like looking for his, just like when lion is looking for his soul to do, for that is how they were, like all of them was up and doing like anything that comes will give you, you know. But they were after the custodian challenge, everybody was calm and they announced the winner, which is the Streeze pair. Okay, they now wow, like people were like tearing, done, moody and all that. Is how it ought to be, because they were like, we got to face this week again for another challenge. You know, when you are set to be nominated, you're up for nomination, you might be tripping like you are like at the dead corner, you'll not be satisfied, you'll be, you know, that is why the housemates are up and doing, looking like trying to win any competition, any game, any challenges that has been given to them. But to their greatest dismay, the Streeze win the custodian, but there are still other challenges out there. The HOA, though, there is no immunity and there is no safer place in the HOA. There's no even gain when you win the HOH. Okay, but that's off. What they are looking out for is the immunity. But let's get to see who will win that. Okay, but before then, let's get to see what the housemates, you know, definitely they will display one or two things. But here are Rudy and yes, Mary. Okay, Ruthie was telling what this display, they was disclosing one or two to Mary, like, don't you think we should allow this to slide? Because I don't understand why and what you're doing up close to me, like we are getting too close, as if we have a thing where there is no. All right, and you're making people to think that we are close, and I don't get that. He was like, I don't understand. He was like, when you won, understand, when you won the custodian, people were just congratulating me, why we don't have a thing. Do you know what Rudy wants? Rudy wants a mayor to define the relationship they are into, but mayor wasn't having that intention because he was heartbroken, yes, by Nelly, because Nelly was the lady he fancy in the house. He really liked Nelly, but haven't seen her with such, so he was disappointed, having like coming close to Rudy to make himself happy. Okay, so and Rudy having discovered that was like, you don't like me and you like your heart belongs to somebody, just using me for a game. Just let's stop this slide so people will not be thinking we are la 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 blah blah blah. It was like, what do you think? Then I discussed when they were up, okay, for eviction, and the way she came to say to come to wish him, like to calm him down, that things will get well. But invariably, Mayor hugged him. He was like, I didn't think I don't even know you can hug me publicly like that, all that. She's trying to enter into that guy's heart, but that guy is not giving giving her what she really wants, but she was just skipping it. Okay, I never knew you hugged me, blah blah blah. You said, why did you think I will hug you? All that shenanigans and all don't get what they are doing. But the lady Judy is interested in Mayor, but Mayor is skipping, like just want to be with her like friend thinking. But Rudy was like, let's just not be this close because people will be thinking we are having anything. Why not? Because you're trying to cover up some one or two things because you're hurt. Okay, so they were trying to make things like okay, because Mayor was like, they discussed a lot. The extent Mayor was like, I complimented you when you won, but you didn't say anything when I make my hair. All that capricious, all that guys. These two, they were like want to get along, but Mayor wasn't that persistent, like that serious on her. But Rudy is interested with the guy. He was coming out rough, free, like okay, like she is showing her intention to Mayor, but Mayor is not yet coming out. Like I don't get. But anyway, we get to see what we saw with the two anyway after which. Alright, this is Sarge and Sean. This Sean is a meander in the house. He can discuss, how to meander in people's affair. Sean, the guy, he can meander to the next. He has meandered, he has gone to discuss to Nelly to know whom of these two guys, Toffa and Sarge, because that has been their case. They want to know who Nelly is trying to is very close to, who Nelly likes best among the two. So one will give up because they won't just want to play games. They never knew that the lady here did there too. But Sean entered Nelly and Nelly just spill her mind like, I'm not here for games, but me and Toffa have not been that close, blah 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 before and all that. So but the person I get along very well that we are close kinda is Sarge. Sean like he said the both of them hold you like best. It was like it's Sarge because we are so close. Okay, so here is Sarge and Sean. What are they discussing? They're talking more about Victoria. Okay, Victoria. Oh, this is like Sarge was like the hair she made was like make her look different. She weren't seeing her this way before, so she's looking more beautiful and all that. Sarge was and Sean was like, oh, he said like she really looking so beautiful for me to go get. You want to get her? That is why I told her that she should go with friends out there because I don't like at times maybe the way I talk to her at times look like I'm harsh or somehow. So that is why at times that is why I called her with these calls and I told her after Nebuka there was something Nebuka said after the eviction that some pair is the one that's do the work that carry older pay. Yes, some pair carry older pay. So those ones were called now trying to make like working vacation disclose Onyeka that Onyeka is the one carrying their pay and many housemates like him is the one carrying their pay that she should try to mingle with one or two start that she should not start feeling like she's just like an introvert. Okay, she should not exempt herself to the housemate, that she should just make friends with them. Okay, so Sarge was like, oh, you told her that? Yeah. Okay, let's see what people have to say based on their discussion. Okay, Victoria needs to be more engaging and entertaining. She can't keep waiting to be sought out. A week is enough time to have gotten used to at least some of the housemates by now. This is a deep convo. Kudos to Chimmy. Okay, miles on sheep. Sean looks like Chris rock so much. Seriously, you are trying. Well done, Victoria, you did. I beg, well done. Like he's trying to discuss and try to bring out Victoria from. You can see Victoria has been quiet in the house trying to study everyone. She's not that mingly type. She's not that exposure like to people. That is her nature. But people get to talk to her that she should come out from her shell to talk to people and all that. True now I believe say get fine make guy no still get interest in you. Sean to Victoria, the person I knew before is not that person I'm seeing now. You are different. It's almost as if you cannot even have a conversation with me. But with Archer said Sean is the problem. Sean head is actually in the game, Sha. Yeah, Sean to Onyeka, we are the same boats. Our pairs are not helping us. We are carrying the blood. Here is what Sean disclosed to Victoria when she was giving her advice. Okay, he's been disclosing one or two to the housemate, like to Sean, sorry, yeah, the ISIS. Yes, he was like telling them that it's not, this show is not about the final, yeah, it's not about the final, it's about what you can offer. Like, he now use Kid Wire as an example, that the guy get money, he just came to the house, which is not about the money, okay, and the dad has the money, is the trillion billionaire. All right, that the dad in this election, the dad was the one that sponsored 5 governors. When I mean five governors, he sponsored them, and in return they will give him his own gauge. Okay, so he was like, the guy has money, the daddy. Just like when you see someone sponsor 5 governors, you see say those governor na boy for inside. So he is fucking rich. That is what Ben is talking about. And he said Kid Wire even give one of the housemates 10 million in the house. Like, the guy get money. So it's not about the finance of fact. Some will make the money, some will win the show, and they will have nothing to offer. Why some will not win, but you still see them training? So it's all about just getting them engaged based on how the game goes and work. Okay, all right, here is Onyeka complaining to Victoria on someone who is getting to his nerves, like her nerves, like someone who is not happy that she wasn't evicted. Yes, it was, I think, is the scene with him. It was like she is not happy that the Chicas was not evicted her son. It wasn't them that was got them, because he wanted them to get evicted. With the way she was reacting after the eviction and all that, she was like, I believe this, okay, these people would have been evicted. I prefer them to the Damilola, the Tammy. Or that Benyeka said, I know people who don't want me. That is why I was tearing and crying, but I have done it. I can't fake it. It just came my heart to. But people are using this for my advantage. But it's all could have learnt my lesson. That was what she was telling Victoria. Victoria, just, this game is not this game is not a pity game. We all know why we are here. You know, Victoria was giving her some advice and all that. Right, guys, here is TJ and Ben. Bro, I thought it was after the eviction night and the custodian game challenge. Okay, the emotion was high to the extent TJ was like, I told us that TJ and the better, the double K and the Streeze were close. Okay, but it happens to be that the Streeze win. Or why? But TJ was like querying his being that we are close. Why did you do that? And why all that? They had beef really themselves. Like, TJ was telling Ben that you didn't try it, you're close, then you did one or two mistakes, and Ben was angry. Ben now burst out like they were now exchanging some words, and Ben just leave TJ and was very angry. So the housemate came between them. Chizoba was going well, trying to make peace. We all know that Chizoba and Ben are so close, they were like besties. Okay, so Chizoba talked to Ben. Ben was like calm. They were just explaining each other. Chizoba went to TJ disclosed some one or two to him. Chizoba went to Ben and tried to make peace between them. But after which TJ came just to reconcile with his friend, having done one or two mistakes, but Ben scolded him and just tell him to leave his side and everything. Chizoba was not happy about that, what Ben did. Chizoba was like, you wouldn't have done this, that. Still talked to Ben and everything. After which Ben now calmed down, went to the room to talk to his guy TJ. They now explained themselves, sort things out within themselves, and they were cool. That marked the end, because they were very, very, this custodian came because after the eviction, everybody mind good day high. In fact, the house wasn't happy, everybody was borrowing, they weren't happy, tension everywhere, because you know what the tension is all about? Tension of this week eviction. Okay, because everybody will be running hard skelter to just make, it's just like when going out to work to find what's like going out to your place of work in order to make ends meet. So that is how they are doing, just to retain their stay in the house. Well, after which it now happened that Nelly and Femi came with one or two plans just to revive the house back the way it ought to be. Alright, like let them play a game. They'll write the names of the game, the name of the song, okay, the name of a person. Like, they call the name of the person, you just use the name as a song. How free they did and all that. And after which they now play truth or dare game, where Victoria was forced to like, there was there to kiss Femi. Okay, and all that is the gameplay, and the house was revived as normal, and they were all laughing happily that if you fail, they will rub powder on you or your forehead. That was how they play along, and it was fun. They ended all. Guys, I think I'll be hanging up this far because the game is very intriguing. Always stay tuned. Bye for now.